It is important for you to put your faith in me, my dear child, because I have a plan for you that is full of happiness and a multitude of benefits that are waiting for you. I am your God and Father, your unmovable rock, and the source of the power that will carry you through this difficult time. I am the light in everything that you do, that leads you to success and shines light on the route that you should pursue. Not only do I fulfill all of your necessities, but I also provide for your soul. Despite all of the difficulties that you are contending with, I will lead you to triumph. Those who believe that you are incapable or unsuccessful should not be allowed to discourage you, because they do not comprehend the plan that I have for you and your destiny. Do not allow them to discourage you. It is possible that the world may tell you that you are unable to accomplish what you have set out to do, despite the fact that you do not require God in order to experience joy. I assure you that the only way you will be able to accomplish what you have established for yourself is through the help of God. Make sure that you do not allow the currents of this time to lead you into a life that is ephemeral and devoid of meaning. Even when you are confronted with economic difficulties, you should continue to keep your faith, enjoy your joys, and be the best version of yourself. This is the way to lead a life that is truly full and satisfying. You should be intelligent and steer clear of evil. Additionally, you should not let anything take my place in your life. Please do not make the mistake of trying to find solutions to your issues on your own. Instead, put your faith in me and my love for you. Have faith in my ability to help you. Expertise, and I guarantee that you will be able to discover answers with me if you put all of your faith in me. You will be able to experience a peace that is unlike any other one, that is beyond all understanding and protects you. Even in the face of life's worst crises, this peace is unlike any other peace that you have ever experienced. Put your faith in me, and I will reward you abundantly in every aspect of your life. In addition to bringing success to you, I will also provide prosperity to the people who are most important to you. Calm will be yours in the face of any hardship, and in the midst of storms, I will bring you calm. You should bear in mind that I am the source of all you need, including your children and the offspring of your children. It is not essential for you to put your quest for joy in the things that this world has to give, and particularly not in the things that are available to you. If you are interested in material, please come in touch with me. Immerse yourself in my presence and explore my word in great depth. It is in this manner that you will discover the route that leads to all of my promises and comprehend the precise approach to claim my benefits. You will be able to observe how I change your life into a narrative of hope and joy if you make an effort to seek my presence and live in obedience in accordance with my commandments. However, the only thing that is expected of you is to have faith in me. It is essential that you do this. Not give up when you are confronted with storms. In life, fight to the very end, put your best effort, and continue to believe in my promises, because they are real. I am the only one who has the capacity to be successful, despite the fact that the odds are stacked against me. Even though the world may present you with questions, challenges, and problems, you must continue to keep your faith in me and adhere to my word. This is because I am the God who is responsible for creating the world. I am the only one who can provide for each and every one of your situations. I am the only one who can provide for you, able to deal with anything that is either impossible or impossible to deal with. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by information that is not correct. There are times when there is a difference between the knowledge found in my word and the wisdom found in the world, but you must remain firm on the path that you have chosen. The rock, which is the views or harsh words of people who do not grasp my word or my purposes for you, is my word, and I guarantee that every step you take will bring you closer to the fullness and abundance that I have planned for you. I assume full responsibility for my actions. Taking responsibility for this, when you are confronted with obstacles, challenges, or moments of uncertainty, You should not be afraid of being in such situations. You can overcome this fear by exercising your faith and keeping in mind that my unending love will be there to support you and that I will be with you in every scenario. If you make a choice, you should avoid being apprehensive and instead concentrate on practicing your faith. During the course of our trip together, I will serve as your leader, your guardian, and your source of strength. All you need to do is place all of your trust in me. I am going to look like you, having the ability to navigate the turbulent rivers of life with self-confidence and certainty, so that you are conscious that you are not alone at this time, that my Holy Spirit is inside of you, and that it will never desert you or leave you. He is. I am going to do this because of your faith in me, and because you are allowing me to take charge of your life. Present in your life even at this very now, providing you with solace, direction, and insight. Pay attention to the voice that He creates inside you. Be quiet and follow it. He will guide you to the truth via His guidance when things are difficult and demanding. I want to bring to your attention the promises that I have made to you. Have trust in what I am telling you right now, and never forget to take refuge in my love. You should not allow yourself to be disheartened or to be driven down by difficulties. The fact that I am your source of strength is something that you should never forget. An instant support and aid implies that you should divert from your route and provide me whatever that you desire, keeping in mind that every difficulty you have in this life is merely a step toward reaching your goals. This is an essential thing to keep in mind if you want to live a life that is abundant in positive experiences, a blessing in which you are able to develop and blossom to your full potential, and in which you are able to move forward with self-assurance, knowing that I am with you, and that the true joy comes from having a life that is meaningful, loving others, and obeying my commandments, in light of the fact that my love and favor are upon you. Right now, commandments are being offered. Now if you allow yourself to relax and let my tranquility to wrap you as you drift off to sleep in my loving arms, relaxation and comfort will be provided to you throughout the night. As a consequence of this, in the stillness of the night, allow me to fill your heart with my love. Words of love that flow from me. Like a river tonight, I would like to express to you how much I love you and make it abundantly clear that I would never abandon you. I am with you from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep, and every pulse of yours resonates within me, informing me that you are the most important person in my life. I am with you from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep. I would like you to be aware that I have been by your side throughout the entirety of your journey, guiding you through each and every step that you take through the gentle breeze that blows on you. I am a magnificent creation that was built with love and shaped by my hands. I have been for you today since it has been a difficult day, because it has been difficult to navigate through the normal bad news and the unexpected issues that come up. Your face, the strength that you carry in your stride, and the brightness that shines throughout your voyage are all things that I have been for you. Anxiety, stress, and other negative feelings, I am aware that attempting to find a way out of these predicaments has been a challenging endeavor. You are exhausted, and you are experiencing feelings of frustration as a result of the enormous amount of obligations and the never-ending chores that you have to do during the time that you are in this situation. Because of this, I'm extending my arm to you tonight. Come and take it easy. In my embrace, and allow the light of my presence to shine by your side in order to drive away the shadows of your worries and fears. I will eliminate your worries and concerns, and my light will brighten every part of you. In addition to restoring your strength, I will do this in order to drive away the shadows. I will also fill you up and calm you down, because you have courageously defeated every hurdle that life has thrown your way. I will create a sense of triumph and pleasure in you. I will do this because I see you as someone who has overcome every difficulty that life has thrown your way. You have demonstrated unyielding determination, and it is essential to keep in mind that despite the fact that storms are raging and storms are raging, you have triumphed over every challenge that life has thrown your way. I am your safe haven, and my arms are always open, ready to offer you comfort and strength. I am your safe haven, so that you will be able to face the challenges that tomorrow brings with self-assurance. I am your safe haven. In spite of the fact that there will be times of difficulty, disagreements, and tests, you do not need to be scared, because I will be there to lead you through them. From this point on, I shall be there to help you through them. You should entrust me with your thoughts. You should give me all of your worries and concerns, and you should put all of the things that you desire into my hands tonight. I will remove any darkness that may be present. I will serve as your compass, and my light will persistently follow you. Whatever may come your way during the course of the night in my embrace, you will discover the tranquility and serenity that you have been searching for tonight. I pledge to watch over you and your loved ones tonight. My loving hands will watch over you. I will give you the rest that you have been yearning for tonight. Body and spirit need tonight. I will provide you with the rest that you need tonight, while the rest of the world is sleeping. I will be there to watch over you, like a shepherd would watch over a flock of sheep. Your dreams will be protected by me, because I will wrap you in my cloak of protection, and I will make sure that you are safe. I will defend you from any shadows that seek to disrupt your tranquility, and you will be protected by me. I will drive away any shadow of dread or danger that may be surrounding you, because you are my most valued child, and I have a strong wish for you to continue living. I will protect you from any darkness. His flock, which is my loving hand, it is my goal that you will have the chance to live the glorious life that I have created for you. Before you go to sleep, you should forgive those who have wronged you, and let go of any animosity that you may have had in your heart. You should allow yourself to forgive those who have wronged you. It is a wonderful gift that you may give to yourself as well as to other people, and that gift is forgiveness. I hope that the words I speak today will help to calm your worn-out soul, and that you will awaken from your sleep. I hope that you will be freed from the burden of resentment through the act of forgiving, which will allow you to rest peacefully in my presence that will last forever. Feeling revitalized, strong, and brimming with pleasure, I pray that you have a peaceful night, exactly like a child who is cradled in the arms of their father via the lighting of your life with my words, which will replenish your strength and fill you with hope on a daily basis. I am feeling rejuvenated, powerful, and full of pleasure. I am keeping my distance from you. I am unable to adequately explain how excited and thrilled I am to welcome the new day that I have prepared for you to experience tomorrow. I will be with you at all times, guiding you with my grace and wisdom as you go about your day. Every day, every beat of your heart will serve as a reminder of my love for you, and every step you take will indicate that I am with you. These traits, which include love, compassion, and respect for other people, are proof of my love for you. Unreserved love for each and every individual, my little child, and I wish that you have a peaceful night's sleep tonight. I will go to sleep when dawn arrives, and when I wake up, I will do so with a heart full of thanks, knowing that each new day brings with it a new opportunity to be thankful, provides me happiness, blessings, and chances to develop in love. I will do this because I am conscious of the fact that each day offers me opportunities to grow in love. I hope that you find serenity in my heart. My darling son, I will never stop loving you, my little child, and I will always be here for you. I want you to know that I am here in each and every one of your breaths and in each and every pulse that you take as you go off to sleep. May the love and peace that I have for you accompany you and assist you in getting ready for the following day. While you are dreaming, I will shower you with my love and serenity. With love, calm, and safety, my angels will keep a close eye on you and show you the great things that I have planned for you right now to the maximum degree possible. With the lovely things that I have in store for you tonight, I want you to sleep in. I want you to have a restful night, the solace of my loving arms, and simply listen to me for a short while. I love you, my son, and I absolutely adore you, my daughter. There are wonderful things that I have in store for you. You have my love. Give me just a few minutes of your time today. I want you to spend a little time with me, just a few moments. You don't need to be in a hurry. 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 At all church or temple, you only need to halt and listen to my words with your mind and heart. I want you to give me just a few minutes of your time today. I want you to give me just a few minutes of your time today. Know that I am continually with you, that I am observing your deeds, and that I will always be there for you, no matter what the circumstances may be, and my presence is here to offer you with support and comfort. I am listening to your prayers, heart, and I want you to know that you will never be alone yourself. I will always be there for you. I want to remind you that I am here to celebrate with you during the times of delight that you experience through your breath and pulse. In addition, I want to remind you that I am here to be by your side during the challenging moments that you are going through throughout your journey. I will serve as both the light that will guide you through the times of difficulty and the strength that will help you get through them. I want to enlighten your route and the compass that will lead you in the correct way. It is essential for you to realize that you are loved and that you can depend on me. No matter how difficult or complicated the path you are now on may seem to be, all you need to do is put your confidence in me. Me and my limitless love in order to feel the power that pushes you forward. When you do this, you will see how obstacles are converted into opportunities. I am aware that after going through a lot of challenges, it may be difficult for you to transform your tears into smiles of joy. I am here to help you. You should have faith in what I am saying to you today, but you should also keep in mind that my love for you is more powerful than any mistake you have made, more powerful than any fear, and more powerful than any other emotion. I am aware of this truth, and I am aware that you should have confidence in what I am saying to you today. I am here to help you get back up, to offer you with support, and to remind you that you are deserving of love and care more than any medicine on the planet. Regardless of the number of times you have fallen or slid, I am here to help you get back up. I am here to aid you in doing so. I will guide you in the right direction and give you the strength to achieve your goals in the event that you are willing to accept my love without any conditions attached. There is no mistake that cannot be corrected, no wound that cannot be healed, and no sadness that cannot be transformed into joy and celebration. I will help you achieve your goals. If you give me permission to take charge of your life, I promise that I will accomplish all of these things. I will lead you to a future that is filled with opportunity, happiness, and love, and I will help you overcome any obstacle that you are facing. I will also aid you in letting go of the weight of the past, a future in which tranquility will be the guiding principle of your life and hope will keep the fire burning in your innermost being. You are given permission to allow me to act as your guide throughout this voyage. In the event that you are still alive, let my spirit lead you through this journey. In order to get inside of you and allow my words to renew your thoughts. Inside this area, you will discover solutions to your concerns and difficulties, and you will also have the chance to feel my everlasting grace and love. I promise that I will always be by your side. Make sure you take some time to relax and let go of the strain and stress that you have accumulated over the years. Raise both of your hands to the heavens and visualize the power that I possess to continue going ahead. Always keep in mind that I am here for you whenever you need my assistance. regardless of the circumstances. Regardless of what you have been through or what you have done or not done in the past, I will always be here to forgive you and give you the opportunity to begin anew. I will always be here for you. The love that I have for you is boundless and unconditional from the very beginning. At this very moment, my dear, I will always be here for you. I ask that you let go of your worries, concerns, and fears, and that you allow me to carry them on your behalf. There is nothing you can do to change it. I am able to lighten your load and provide you with happiness and hope because you give me the opportunity to do so. I want you to close your eyes and take in the peace that I bring into the room. Me permission to do so in the light of my presence, I invite you to let go of your worries and your fears and allow them to go. There is no need to let the shadows of the past cast a shadow over your future or to make your present more difficult. I invite you to let go of your worries and your fears, gloomy, rather than that you should rise up with self-certainty and resolve knowing that I am with you, which will give you the power to confront problems and become more resilient with the purpose of taking you to a state of calm and peace, where harmony and serenity. And I want for you that today marks the beginning of a new life for you, one that is rich with purpose and significance, and one in which hope shines brightly inside you like a beacon of joy. You can depend on me to be your friend and your safe haven during times of difficulty, because I am here with you, and my presence is the guiding light that is directing you in the way of success and satisfaction. From this point forward, you should continue to walk with confidence, secure in the knowledge that you are not journeying through the world by yourself. You may have faith that my love will change you because it is the light that dispels every darkness, the tranquility that calms your fears, and the love that cures your deepest sorrows. You can have faith that my love will transform you because my love is the light that chases away every darkness. In order to truly accept my blessings, my gifts, and my unlimited grace, you must first open yourself up to the realization that this is your life, your existence, and your destiny. Embrace the awe-inspiring. Please allow these words to stay in your heart, because they will soothe and heal your soul anytime you think about them. Please allow them to be there. Sensation, the presence of my loving presence in your life, which will lead you. Enjoy the sensation of being loved without any restrictions. The road I have chosen for you to pursue is the one I have decided for you to take because I care about you and you are more important than anything else in the world. I will protect you wherever you go and accept this with love now and for all eternity. Do not be scared after you have made this decision. If you are feeling nervous about the future, uncertain of what to do, or if you are feeling unprepared for approaching obstacles, I am here to comfort you. I am loaded with blessings, successes, and prosperity, in spite of the fact that you are experiencing negative emotions. I am here to hold you. Who are unable to see me, I will comfort you with my love and remove any fears you may have. I want you to know that I am here working in your favor with boundless power, and I am bringing forth a spring of living water. Should not be something that you are obliged to live in, rather than something that you are compelled to live in. It should be something that you have access to in order to slake the thirst of your soul and to provide you with the peace and energy that you need. Agony, it has never been my aim for you to suffer or to be made to feel sorry for yourself. Allow the transforming power to get to work on you. In order for my love to permeate your being and lead you out of the challenges you are experiencing, all you need to do is put your faith in me, and I will help you. I am the God of the impossible, the one who brings goodness into your life and protects you from evil. I am the one who comes to your rescue during this time, and you will see how I am able to help you. At all times, keep in mind that I am the very God of the impossible. In spite of the fact that you have made mistakes, I am the one who looks at you with eyes that are filled to the brim with affection. It is I who bestows kindness and compassion upon you. I am the one who brings peace to the most intense storms that you have ever experienced in your life. I, the one who accomplishes this, serve as both your ruler and your provider. I am your God and your shepherd, and I will guide you down pathways of righteousness, even in the deepest valleys, through the darkest regions, and through the valley of death. I am your God and your shepherd. I am your God, and I will guide you. You do not need to be afraid of anything that is bad, because it is in me that you will find the strength to triumph over fear. I will strengthen you when you are weak. I will hold you up when you are going through difficult times. And I will keep you going while you are going through difficult times. When you are going through storms, my little baby, I am here with you. You should put your whole trust in me. I am your strong rock, your shield of protection, and your safe salvation. Have faith in my love and believe in me, in my promise, and you will see that with me, I am the strength and the consolation you want. I am a strong foundation for you. It will be able for you to get through the darkest valleys and the highest mountains if you have someone by your side. If you have someone by your side, please do not forget to just pay for it. Attention to my voice and to meet the pledge I have made. Your ears should be closed to the speech of the opponent, and you should not pay attention to any other noises. If you pay attention to his words or follow his plans, he will seek to take advantage of you. You will be led down the path of fear and confused in order to prevent you from reaching for my light, which is what he wants. He will do this in order to accomplish his objective. It is essential that you have courage and strength, and that you remember what I have said to you when I say that you are my child and the most important thing in my life. I will cause springs of living water to burst out of you, talented of my warriors, and these springs will not only satisfy your thirst, but they will also enable you to sink into the shade. It is crucial that you accept your anxieties and allow yourself to sink into the shade when you are in the middle of the dry area. I want you to put your doubts to rest and speak my word so that you may get healing, nutrition, and protection while you are going through the desert, my precious child. I am bold and victorious when you are traveling through the desert. I am also protecting you from the elements that might be hazardous. Protection, always keep in mind that there is an infinite number of people who are willing to help you in any and all circumstances. Heaven is full of gifts that are waiting for you. All you need to do is believe, and I will grant you everything that you ask for right now. Keep in mind that there is a limitless number of people who are willing to assist you in any and all situations. In the event that the evil one makes an effort to obstruct your path by establishing the appearance of barriers, it is essential that you do not feel intimidated. It is not appropriate for you to be frightened or disturbed when confronting his deception. On the contrary, there is nothing that I am unable to perform in order to fulfill your requirements so that I can fulfill your requirements. Your eyes should demonstrate a lack of fear. I have equipped you with the power to triumph over obstacles and to destroy every evil force that comes against you tonight. Thus, you should not be scared. Rather, you should remain steadfast in your faith and proceed with the certainty that I am with you. I want you to look into my eyes and feel the loving embrace that I am giving you as I tell you that I love you and that you are capable of doing everything you put your mind to, because Christ is working to empower you. Because of him, you are more than a conqueror, and as a result, you should disregard the criticisms of the world and the lies that are being told about you, of the devil, and you should put your faith in my word and the promises that I have made to you. You will be aware of how sorrowful you are, my child. If you really believe with all of your heart, you will see that your grief is transformed into pleasure. Your tears are transformed into laughter, and your lack is turned. Med into a life that is full of abundance now is the time to stop undervaluing yourself and feeling sorry for sins that I have already forgiven you for, because everything that I am saying you today is going to come true, And now is the time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. It is time for you to finally stop feeling guilty. Since I am a God who is kind, loving, and forgiving, it is no longer essential for you to continue living. You should stop torturing yourself, and you should not allow other people to make you feel as if you are guilty. You are the reason I cried tears for you, and I am the one who gave up my life for you in order for you to be able to live a life of forgiveness and to have your head held high. Blood is the reason I wept tears for you. If there is no chance for you, you should be shackled to your past. What other people say about you does not define you. You are who I say you are by my word. You are who you call yourself, my child. You are not defined by what other people say about you. I want you to know that you are my most prized property fighter, and that you should not allow yourself to be misled by those voices who say things about you. I choose you to be fortunate and to live an abundant life. Today, I give you victory over every difficulty. I condemn you and want the worst for you. Despite the fact that you were designed to prevail in conflicts, you should not allow them to have any effect on you. Overcome triumphs. I choose you to be fortunate and to live an abundant life today that plagues your life over every sickness, over every poverty, and I gift you victory over every situation that you are now enduring. I select you to be lucky and to live an abundant life because I offer you the ability and authority to erase any act of evil so that you may live a life that is abundant. I give you such power and authority. You are a winner, a victor, and the inheritor of my everlasting kingdom. Rise and shine with the light of my love, and always keep in mind that you are my flawless creation, formed with an abundance of love shortage. I give you such power and authority. Therefore, continue to walk with your head held high, knowing that I am with you and your destiny. I am with you, and pay special attention to each and every detail that is protected by me. And here I am once again, enveloping you in my compassion and setting your fears to rest. Rest on my shoulders. Despite the fact that you may not be able to see me, I am standing right here. It is my purpose to bring forth a source of living water that would not only satisfy your soul, but also supply you with the peace and energy that you need in your name. I am expending an effort to bring about this infinite amount of power in my task. You should not be forced to continue living in this manner. Rather, the transformative power of my love should permeate your entire existence. I do not want you to have any kind of difficulty or inconvenience. Know that I never meant for you to be in a position where you are forced to continue living in this manner. I am the God of the impossible, the one who can calm the most powerful storms that you have ever encountered in your life. I will offer you the answer to every one of your problems. All you need to do is put your confidence in me, and you will see how I can calm the storms that you have never experienced before in your life. You should keep in mind that I am the one who looks at you with love, despite the fact that you have both committed mistakes and weaknesses. I am the one who bestows upon you favors and mercies. I am your master. I am the one who brings goodness into your life and rescues you from difficult circumstances. These are the things that you should keep in mind. And your provider, I am the one who looks at you with eyes of tenderness and flaws. I am your God and your shepherd, leading your spirit down roads of righteousness, where you will walk comfortably, even as you go through the trials that you are experiencing. Darkness into areas of gloom. I am your God and your shepherd. And death, do not be afraid of harm because I am with you. Trust with all your heart, my child. I will strengthen you in times of weakness and lift you up. And I will watch over you. The storm that you are going through will be supported by me. And I will rescue you from the difficulty that you are going through. I will protect you from harm. I am your rock, your shield, and your firm support. My presence will give you the strength and solace that you need at this time. If you have me by your side, you will be able to travel through the darkest valleys and scale the highest mountains. Hold on tight and pay attention to what I have to say. Pay attention to my voice. I will be irrefutable rescue for you. This commitment is based on your trust in my love with regard to this promise. You should disregard the statements of the adversary and do not give in to the deceitful tactics that he is attempting to employ in order to persuade you to give in to his demands. Terrified, all of these things are vital in order to accomplish his aim of having you cling to your fears and sink into the darkness. He wants you to be brave and fearless. It is crucial to him that you bear in mind what I have said when I state that you are my light. He wants you to be fearless and courageous. He wants you to be fearless and courageous. I will cause you to be the most courageous of my warriors, that there are springs that will quench your thirst and provide shade for you. I will cause you to be perplexed, so that you will not look for the light that I provide. I will cause you to be the most courageous and triumphant of my warriors. I will cause springs of living water to flow from you even in barren places. You, while you are traveling as you go through the desert, my dearest child, put aside your uncertainties and speak my words. By doing so, you will receive healing, nourishment, and protection. Furthermore, keep in mind that I am blessed with a great number of blessings in heaven, all of which are all that is waiting to be given unto me. All that is asked of you is to have confidence, and whatever it is that you desire will be provided to you instantly. Take into mind that there is nothing that I am unable to do for you, and there is no reason for you to be scared of anything. Whatever the wicked one does when he attempts to block your route with imagined walls of iron, you must not be disheartened or give up when confronted with his trickery. You must keep your eyes fearless. You must remain strong in your faith, and you must continue to walk. As you go on in the future with the knowledge that I am with you, I have bestowed upon you the power to destroy strongholds and to triumph over every wicked endeavor that has been launched against you. I make this ability accessible to you because I am with you this evening, and I want you to be able to utilize it. I want you to shut your eyes and give me permission to make sure that you are secure, because Christ is the one who gives you power. You are more than a conqueror, and you have the potential to do everything you put your mind to, because Christ is the one who gives you strength. I want you to know how much I love you, my dear. Arms of love will do their best to listen. Turn your attention away from the perspectives of the world and the lies that Satan spreads. Place your trust in the words that I speak, and have confidence in the promises that I make, and you will see how your sorrow is transformed into pleasure. Believe, my child, with all of your heart, and you will see how everything I am telling you right now will come true. I am telling you this right now to stop having doubts, because the time has come to do so. You will experience joy instead of tears, and the deficiency you currently have will transform into an abundance that is overflowing you and making you feel sorry for yourself. For sins that I have already forgiven, I am a God of compassion, love, and forgiveness. For as you are not intended to be chained to your past, you owe it to yourself to stop tormenting yourself to the point that you feel bad about your errors. I was the one who gave up my life for you. I shed my tears for you. I am a God of compassion, love, and forgiveness. Blood so that you may live in forgiveness and cling to whatever it is that you believe in. Regardless of the circumstances, it is important that you do not give other people the power to make you feel like you are hopeless or worthless. Your head held high. You are not defined by what other people say. You are not defined by what other people say. You are not defined by what other people say you are. Blood are defined by what? I proclaim in my word, you are my kid, my fighter, my most important child. You are my most important child. You are my most important, and you are my most important. You should not pay regard to anyone who criticize you or want for your destruction. I chose you to be fortunate and to have a prosperous life so that you can enjoy it. It is my hope that you will triumph over every challenge that you are confronted with in your life right now. Since you are a priceless treasure, it was intended for you to emerge victorious in battle and achieve victories. I chose you to be fortunate and to have good fortune. You are my flawless creation, made with love and attention to detail. Thus, you should constantly bear in mind that you are my creation, and you have the ability and authority to triumph over every single one of these challenges, including disease, poverty, and hunger. You have been entrusted with the power and authority to overcome each and every one of these challenges. Of evil, rise up and shine brightly with the light of my love. You are a winner, a conqueror, and an heir to my everlasting kingdom. As a consequence of everything that you have done, be secure in the knowledge that I am with you and that I am in command of your destiny. Walk tall with this knowing that is the miracle that you have been looking forward to. That I am now holding in my hands, my child. You should not lose up hope, because something wonderful is on its way to you, and your spirit is aching for it right now. Do not get disheartened. I want to wrap you in my words of love and hope so that you do not think that you are alone, or that if you are crying and your heart is feeling hurt and exhausted, I want to make sure that you do not believe that I have abandoned you. I want you to know that I have always been there with you, holding you in my arms of love and compassion. Today, my child, I want you to know that you have never been alone. I want you to know that I have never abandoned you. Despite the fact that there have been times when you have felt as if you were lost in the darkness, I have the miracle that you have been waiting for in my hands. It is a gift that is so deep that it will offer you power, health, and happiness. I have this miracle in my hand so that you may truly embrace my love and grace. Prosperity is the miracle that you have been yearning for deep within your heart from the beginning of your life. Your faith has never wavered despite all of the challenges and sorrows that you have endured, and each tear that you have shed has brought you closer to reaching your fulfillment. Despite the fact that I have had the opportunity to see each and every one of them, none of them have been able to bring me closer to God. All of the pleas, shouts, and prayers of varying sizes that have been heard throughout the night have found their way to my ears, which is why I am here right now, to dry off. Introduction. I am aware that your road has been difficult, full with challenges that have put your spirit to the test and left scars on your soul. Disease, agony, sorrow, and despair are all things that you have learnt to bear in order to heal the most excruciating wounds and to go on with your life. Given the tears that you have cried, it is my understanding that you have been through a terrible journey. Nevertheless, in spite of all of these challenges, your trust has remained strong, and it is predicated on the idea that I would reply to your call. As a consequence, you need to be aware that my love is with you. I hold you in the greatest esteem as my treasured child, and it is my most honest wish to witness your recovery and progress in every aspect of your life. I encourage you, my child, to never give up on your dreams, since you have never dimmed even in the middle of the most difficult circumstances I have ever experienced. Give up, and to never ever let go of me for a long time. I have been by your side. If you are feeling depressed or hopeless, you should not allow your circumstances to distract you from listening to what I have to say. I want you to know that I am aware that there are times when the burden seems like an excessive amount, as if it were an insurmountable obstacle. Although it may appear that your strength is failing, it is important to keep in mind that even during the most difficult times of your life, when it may appear that everything is lost, I am right there with you, closer than you could ever be. I want you to know that I believe you, even though the entire world is working against you. In any other way, you could have the sense that I am leading you through every storm that life throws at you, and holding your hand during the whole process. Although it is undeniable that life is full of obstacles and hardships, you might get the feeling that I am doing so while you are in my presence. You will eventually be able to turn the most difficult experiences into useful lessons that will help you become stronger. Always remember to keep your faith and be patient, since the most difficult experiences are the ones that offer you with the opportunity to develop and gain knowledge. Remember to preserve your faith and be patient as you go on. Always keep in mind, child, that you are carrying out a mission in this life that is far greater than you are able to accomplish. Significant benefits often follow the most severe difficulties as you move forward. This is a mission that remains during your whole life. Therefore, when you are suffering emotions of being overwhelmed and unable to see the route ahead, you should hang on to me firmly and remember that this purpose is not limited to any disease or issues that are associated with the world. I am weaving together every part of your life into a beautiful tapestry, and in this pattern, everything will be in harmony with one another for your advantage. I am doing this for your benefit. When you proclaim my word with me, your perspective will widen as a consequence of this change. From your perspective, my child, you should not be concerned about what the future may hold for you, nor should you allow yourself to be influenced by the opinions of others. Your future is not only safe in my hands, but it is also overflowing with opportunities, and I am the one who is in control of it. You should be aware that the plan that I have designed for you at this very now is made with love, and there is hope that it will be successful in the background. I am functioning in your life. It is possible. Despite the fact that there is a possibility that you do not understand the plan that I have developed for you, you should be aware that it is done with love, that you are unable to recognize the miracles that are taking place in your life at this now, yet in due time the results of my loving care will become evident to you. I want nothing more than for you to have faith and to believe that what you are going through right now is a miracle. You should always keep in mind that you are in possession of the power of faith, which is a divine spark that enables you to see beyond the present and beyond the circumstances that you are now experiencing, and that your trust in me will bring about the manifestation of whatever it is that you desire from me because of your faith in me. You will witness a miracle in your life that is both tremendous and beyond your wildest dreams because of your faith. Because of this, you will be able to keep the hope alive in spite of the fact that storms are occurring. Trust in me. The gap that exists between your prayers and my replies is bridged. Whenever you are angry, you should not allow them to destroy the light that comes from inside you. My presence is mirrored in this light, and it is in your heart that you should preserve your unshakable faith. Always keep in mind that you are the one who is in charge, are treasured and loved to a large extent, and that my devotion for you is limitless and unbounded, even in spite of the most challenging of situations, will continue to shine brilliantly. My love for you is unchanging and unchangeable, regardless of how many mistakes you make or how often you make them. I want you to know that I am always here to listen to you, and that I will pray for whatever it is that you are going through. I am always ready to reach out and embrace you with love and compassion. My arms are always open. I am always here to support you. I am always ready to reach out and hug you. I am always ready to reach out and hug you. Please feel free to discuss any problems you may have with me. There is no aspect of your life that is too insignificant, and there is no weight that is too enormous for me to bear. No matter what happens, I will always be here for you by your side, and with my direction, you will be able to achieve your goals. You should have faith that the miracle you are requesting is within my power to grant, and I will bring it to you at the precise moment that you require it. Therefore, you should not give up hope. Do not let your emotions or your fatigue wear you down, and keep your strength up. You should be able to triumph over every obstacle that stands in your way. Amen. I pray that you will be filled with excitement because a miracle occurrence of great proportions is about to take place in your life today. I bless you now, my beloved child, at this holy site. Faith, because the future offers a rich tapestry of amazing blessings for you. In this season, I want you to hear my words, which are filled with hope. I want to tell you that you have been freed from bonds, that your financial situation has been fixed, and that you are fortunate in every aspect. I am your Heavenly Father, the all-powerful God who is always looking out for you. I want to plant these words deep within your heart. I want to plant these words deep inside your heart. I have the capacity to comprehend your needs and the most meaningful phrases. I want to plant these words deep within your heart. I want to plant these words deep within your heart. I want to plant these words deep within your heart, desires that you have for your life even before you express them today, and I guarantee that I will disclose my aims and objectives for your life if you want to communicate them and share them with me. I will make sure that all of your requirements are satisfied so your heart's desire is brought to fruition. I will cure your soul and bring you back to a state of peace. I will accomplish this for you. You will reclaim the peace that you have lost. The debts that are weighing you down will be paid off. I will fulfill your wishes and bring your fortune back to you. Do not be afraid or overwhelmed by what I will accomplish when it comes to your life. Gone, and everything that seems to be insurmountable will be defeated, because I will provide you with the strength and the push that you need to continue for the rest of your life. I promise that from this point forward, anything you do will be successful, and that your efforts, your work, and your attempts will be successful. Commitment will not be wasted. I am certain that in this statement, without anyone noticing, each seed that you plant with self-assurance will flourish and provide abundant harvests, and there will be no need to worry about their financial situation, because I will equip you with the knowledge that is necessary. I am absolutely certain that this statement is true. In order to cope with the problem, you will be unable to fulfill your obligations. I have placed blessings in your hands, and you will observe how the doors of blessings swing from side to side as you feel them being opened. Prosperity will enter your life in a variety of different ways, including the following: monetarily, emotionally, and in other areas. Since the door is wide open in front of you on a spiritual level, you are making significant changes to your life and the lives of the people around you. But please don't forget to remember me, my cherished childhood friend. Wealth on earth is not the only. What is it that makes success rather than prosperity? Prosperity is a state of completeness that encompasses all aspects of your life. One aspect of prosperity is wealth on earth. It is my hope that you will be faithful in the insignificant aspects of life and that you will blossom as you go through life. Remember that my benefits are a call to obedience and that you are a divine being. Remember that you are obligated to manage them in a responsible manner, and I solemnly swear that I will entrust you with additional responsibilities. Always remember to keep your heart humble and compassionate, and always be prepared to assist those who are in need. This is something that you should always carry with you for those who have faced adversity. Prepare your heart and give me permission to use you as a conduit for the message that I will be sending in the near future, dearest child. I pray that you be showered with a wealth of blessings as you continue on your journey through life. The road that you have chosen will be revealed to you. Obstacles and problems that will put your faith to the test, but you will prevail. I am here with you every step of the way, supporting you with support and guiding you. Do not be afraid, because I am here with you. Make sure that you do not let challenges discourage you. You should not allow yourself to become disheartened. You should not allow yourself to become disheartened. I would like to encourage you to keep in mind that my aims for you extend beyond the world of concrete things, such as the status of your money and the eradication of your debts. I would like to remind you that these obstacles help you build your character and fundamentally rely on you, even as I am working to cure you. As you celebrate each victory and face each tough obstacle, it is my hope that your connection with me will grow stronger and that your faith will develop deeper as you go through each experience. The major concentrate of my efforts is on the building of your spirituality. Amen.